key. What's this? What is that? Just gonna close this. Okay. Okay, so I've got an issue. My character sometimes clips to the wall and gets stuck there. Oh no, not the enemy AI. No, no. This one. So we kind of have an issue with this. We cannot use this. Also setting actor location to follow. Just wondering how can I do this. It's also a bit hard to test it honestly, but I know it exists. Basically, sometimes when you hit a character, if you press at the right time, you can spawn behind the wall. Which is not great, it's not great. See if I can. Nope. I hate this. Can you stop showing me the errors? No warnings, please. Thanks. Is it still gonna show me that though? It still puts me here. Fucking. Oops, what happened? Sometimes the apply force doesn't seem to work. Weird. I just don't know to get this done. I could can I cause myself to ragdoll? Would be easier if I can just put a button to it and cause myself to ragdoll. Easier to test it. Where do I increase the radius? Okay, here it is. Okay, that works. It can hit myself. Please, as client, yes. It's a bit hard to get it right though. mainly the adjustment. When we repossess the character, the collision, um, so this drags me around. If I put it to sweep, it would make sure that I don't end up in the wrong place. But then it wouldn't 100% put me in the right place either. Tough decision. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know this already. I was looking for something else. Yo, Queen, hello there. Yeah, I've been a bit stuck on something. Basically, when you are playing and you get bonked and you hit the wall, sometimes when you regain your character movement, you might end up outside the play area. You might end up on the opposite side of the wall. I was kind of trying to see if I can replicate it, but doesn't seem like it. Not by myself, at least, it seems. And how you doing? What's up? Let me give you a proper hello. Hello. I'm having chips. and brain pain. Chips and brain pain. Oh, I just noticed stream. Stream Ninja is not open. My bad, my bad. Right, Ryan. The worst thing is when people are like, "Oh, your game has this bug and these crashes and stuff," and you just cannot replicate it to fix it. You cannot. All you can do is be like, "Okay, put some extra measures in place for it," but that's about it. What else can you do? All right. This is YouTube, yes. Is Twitch working? I don't know if it is. I guess not. Weird. I have a problem where randomly the player does not possess the pawn on respawning. I have no idea how to even diagnose it. Maybe a simple fix for you is to have a box collider outside the wall that just teleports the. Yeah, that's that was earlier. Earlier, I said here I had the similar idea. Basically, that I'm just tracking the location, saving like the last known good location, and if character gets outside the wall and it's inside that volume, just put them back to the last known safe location. Basically, yeah, that was what I had in mind as well. Problem is, it will happen and people will see it, and that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like, but that's definitely one way to do it. It's the same as I made the biscuit. Basically, the biscuit is the same. If it falls outside the bounds, it gets teleported back. Biscuit already has that. But first it needs to fall outside the bounds to get back, you know. Add something, yes. Wait, I'm still trying to get this working. I don't know why Twitch is not working. Oh, okay, there we go. We have Twitch. Nice. Okay, we got Twitch, and I don't know. I hope YouTube is working. Hopefully. Okay, should at least Twitch should work now. Wait, again, is your game multiplayer or single player though? Yeah, it works. Nice, I heard it. Test message. It's a bit hard to read, but yes. Wait, you're making a fucking MMO? I thought you said you're having issues with application. What the hell? Oh damn, okay. Well no, I just remember in the past I asked you if you are good in replication, and I don't know, I don't know what I remember. This sounded like you hated and stuff like that. I guess we can both hate and know it, right? Is your Are you getting like invalid something for the pawn? Like that, does it get this? It's not linked to the player anymore, or do you destroy it by any chance somehow? Does it end up just disappearing out of existence? Maybe it's too far and it becomes irrelevant to the server or something. Pawn is them. Player has the camera, but no, what the fuck? I'm sorry, this is above my pay grade. I don't know. I hope I don't. I hope I don't come across this in my own game. Currently, this is how I do my issue. Basically, when I die, my player character starts following the ragdoll. Also, I just realized something. Oh my god, that fucking sucks having to completely close the game. Jesus. Randomly, the player does not possess the pawn or respawning. I have no way. Could it be an ownership issue? I was thinking maybe an ownership issue. Race condition. What you mean by race? Some parts of the code happen faster than. Yeah, some parts of the code happening faster than it gets. Than the important part that gets to run. I also think about those stuff sometimes, and and like I have to add delays to make sure that this doesn't run before the references are set where they need to be. It happened for me. I mean, if it's imagine if it's happening when I'm just testing. Imagine how more likely it is to happen when you are actually in a real network environment, right? I mean, you know. Okay. Well, it's rough. Yeah, it's actually, I'm testing my game with that already enabled. Always have. Wait, what is it? Where is it? Hello? Wait, what happened? What? I thought I always had this enabled. Where is he going? What the fuck? Oh no, I've been running without. I always thought I already had this running. Oh no. What settings do you use? Server only, clients only, everyone. Bad, average. I guess we'll try bad. I want to see how bad it is on bad for everybody. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Yeah, I understand, but you know, I wanted to see how playable it is for people in different regions. I'm in Middle East, right? So I mainly play with my friends in Europe. I always have high ping of 120, 130. So I want to make sure I make a playable experience where even on ping like that it feels fine. Cause you know I'm like that. Okay, movement feels okay. Jumping feels... Oh, we're starting to get oh. Oh no. Starting to get some issues here. Wait, did this guy go to the wall already? Yeah, see, this is something what I told you about earlier. Sometimes you can clip through the wall because of the physics. And also the camera is the wrong angle. Wait, what the fuck? I came back? What the shit? Jesus Christ. Oh, went somewhere else. Ooh it's bad. It's very bad. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like EOE speeds, yes. Did I even trigger that? Ooh. It's whoa. Ian, how you been? You been good? I know sometimes I go MIA for a few days, but yeah, just stuff to deal with in life, you know. Well, at least movement overall feels okay. Yeah, it's a bit there. I live very rural, so we have Starlink. A pigeon shits in the wrong place, and we have no internet. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Wait, why is my game first person? I just noticed it's first person. What the fuck? Wow, this triggers whole new kinds of issues when you're having data loss issues, eh? Though even with high ping, the physics still feel okay-ish, I guess. Oh damn, the bullets still jitter around even though I'm not using physics, I'm using bullet uh bullet prediction thing. I forgot what it's called. Holy yeah, it's very bad. It is hella bad. Let's go average, see how that is. Should be a bit more decent, right? Okay, movement. Oh. The dodge basically doesn't work. I mean, no, it works. It just doesn't get to really play before it happens. What the fuck? He went up. That's not supposed to happen. The shit. Damn, even with normal ping, it's actually pretty bad. What the hell? It feels bad, choppy. How realistic is this actually? The network simulation emulation. So I switched it to average 30 to 60. It's still pretty bad. Like, still pretty bad. Oh boy, it's that's worrying then, huh? It feels very bad. Me fix the issues, I barely know what the hell I'm doing. The issue is simply just how choppy it is and slow. I mean, I know some things also need to be run locally just to keep it a good feeling. Like when you hit, your character should hit as soon as you hit, right? I mean, I can make the animation play as soon as you press if I run it locally, right? But of course, any logic should be run on the server, and that would still look weird. Like, let's say on the player's screen, it looked like he hit, but then on the server that took a bit to register. Then how does it work? I don't know. I'm really bad with networking. Like hell, it doesn't seem like it. Like right now in my testing. Like the delay when I press click is actually quite major, even on average. I don't know, it just feels considerable. I press and then it takes a bit and then it happens. But again, this is because on my character, you know, the way it is, I press click, goes to the server to confirm that yes, player has pressed click, and then comes back, hey yo, you did press click, play the rest of the animations and logic, right? So definitely feeling that delay on an average connection, yeah. You know, it might be time that I actually package this and have a go at it with some friends and see how it really is in a real network environment. That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, I know. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Let's turn this off for now because it's let's do what I said I need to do. Checking to make sure that the player doesn't fly out of bounds. So it's just a collision. Wait, what is the thing that I use for the... Didn't I set it up already? What is it? Wait, something's not right. What the hell? I'm having some weird shit going with my hair right now. I'm pretty sure I've already set up a way to save the biscuit if he flies out of here, but I'm not finding it. What the hell, did my Unreal Engine not save it? What the hell happened? Like I'm certain I already built this. Okay, BP check cookie. Yes. They are not operating the world? Oh, I removed it. Why would I do that? Yeah, so this is what I was saying about earlier. I have this. It's a volume that's currently checking if the player is inside, if the cookie is inside it, and if it's not inside it, it respawns the cookie at the at the location I had already set. 4 locations I set manually. Oh shit, I need to go look for food. I feel like this is gonna be another day of just questioning my life and not making much progress. You know, I kind of feel like I've reached a point where it's mainly just those very technical and tedious stuff that I feel like I shouldn't be streaming anymore and just focus on the background like the whole day. Because currently I'm like saving some things to do them on stream because I do want to stream, but also some other things that require a lot more attention and a lot more debugging and researching to get working. Yeah. I think I'ma just implement the what we said about character in case it slips out of the bounds. Just teleport back. Make sure the cookie works. Set up the matching, not the matching, the game state properly, so proper timer working. And when it ends, just reset the match. And the health of the biscuit and the points the player gets need to be equal, because currently they're really all over the place. So those things need to be done, and then I'm gonna push it to Steam and grab some friends and give it a go, I guess, and then be completely disappointed. I'm be completely disappointed. I go get one more coke. Be right back. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to do here. I want this to be like that. Something like this. So players can try to run up on them and then flip. And hopefully not die. This thing here, I don't need it anymore. What I do need is an extension. Extension. I have a platform, like a flat platform. Oh, yes, this, yes, something like this, yes. Yeah, that's true. It's just I have to get in Blender again. I have to do Blender, not a Venom Blender. I hate Blender. I hate modeling. It's a pain in the ass. I know. I hate streaming and just researching things and fingering. I'm sorry, figuring out issues. I hate doing that. I prefer when I'm stuck and things like that to just take my time, research, figure out the issues, you know. I feel stressed when I got people watching and I don't know what the hell I should do with an issue. It is tiny. No, it's just tiny. It's mini. They're just small, 155 ml. I prefer small ones so I can either have an extra or stop earlier. Because usually I don't drink so much. I don't usually drink 3. These chips are just taking a bit, kind of dry. No, kind of dry. Oh shit, food. Need to order food. What, you don't like tiny Pepsi? Okay, it's tiny. It's 155 ml. It's really nice. Also has less carbonation, which for me, who has stomach issues, is great. Yes, I have stomach issues and I still drink carbonated drinks. Jail me. Don't hate me, but I hate Dr. Pepper. I hate the taste of it. And you drink in bulk quantities? You mean per day? How many do you chug per day? Is your liver okay? Just my personal opinion, I hate Dr. Pepper. I do not understand why people like it. It sucks. At least make it 69.96. Damn. Take a chill pill. What the hell? Only you drink so much, or you have help? Okay, at least that. At least that. He's stacking him up. Damn, I don't know. Isn't that rather unhealthy? He's accepted life already. Oh, yeah, that's a surprise. That's a lot of Dr. Peppers. Not only that, it's Dr. Pepper. Again, I don't understand people who like Dr. Pepper. Here's another thing. Pepsi has a cherry flavor, right? I hate it. It reminds me of Dr. Pepper. You should try it if you haven't. Oh my god, your body's made out of steel. I'd fucking die. Sometimes I wonder if I had the normal stomach, would I be like you? I have a fatty liver already, and I have Barrett's already. Barrett's, like pretty. It's not cancer yet, but it's on the way to esophageal cancer. And look at me still chugging carbonated drinks. Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Old man. You are an old man. You should act like an old man. Take better care of your health. I don't know though. Seeing that looks kind of like imagining what you just said about smoking and coding and having a coffee. That looks kind of badass to me. Honestly. Felt good, yeah. Yeah, sometimes just feeling alive matters, right? Okay, wait. I'm gonna resume this in a second. You excited for my playtest? Damn, I'm not. Looking at how bad it was earlier when emulating network, I'm actually worried. Uh, but oh, this is not a reaction game. Don't worry about it anyway. I mean, maybe it is with tryhard. And I need to request more Steam and more keys from Steam. Need to sacrifice a goat for Steam keys. How many keys have you got so far? I think I've only requested like 5 so far. Definitely gonna need more for a full match. Steam Play review. I had to retry it 3 times. The very first time, the issue was related to my capsules. The names were not right, it wasn't good enough. Second time, it was because I didn't put the right, those, I forget what they called, redistribute the resources install things that you have to install with your game weren't there. Yes, that they Steam went and put it instead. Some supports were not properly set up as well, and the third one I don't even remember anymore. Eventually just happened, but yeah. Yeah, eventually just happened. Finally got through with it. And you, what issues did you have? We had the same guy. I don't know. I just think it's probably the same issues most people would get, right? The font on the UI too hard to read. Ay ay ay. Oh shit. Oh, no collision. My bad. My bad. My bad, no collision. Do you even have collision? Do we have collision? We do not have collision. Like, what the fuck has that got to do with how playable this is? Okay, that's too much though. Yeah, you're right. Some things are too much. But hey, honestly, prompts to Steam for actually trying your game to make sure it's okay, right? That's actually a big thing, honestly. Just having people try the game to make sure it's okay. That's a big thing. That's true. That's true. I agree. There's a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. I wanna use complex. So it's just easier to get. Oh my god! Wait, I don't know. Should I use complex? That's kind of. It's not very complex, but kind of complex. Let me try to generate a simple one, I guess. I don't like it. Oh my god, I don't know how those get through, honestly. Some things are too much. Why are you giving me just this? Oh, why no, it is. It's decent. You think so? I think this is pretty nice. Maybe increase it a bit more. It still wouldn't be as bad as using. Still wouldn't be as bad as using the complex one, right? So that it was a bit hard to get up there. I don't like that. The character movement has something for this, is it not? The tolerance slope something, I don't remember. Slope. Is it this? Maximum height character can step up? Why did I put it to 0 though? Makes it able to step over these things. Well, yeah, this is it. Okay, so not 0. We definitely don't want 0. 0 is too fucked, I guess. Sorry for the language. Mm, 10 cm. I think that might still be a lot, but let's see. I just want characters to fall faster. I just want them to fall faster. What's the problem? Yes. I feel a bit of a cheater there, but not too bad. I think that's okay. And yeah, I wanted to make it like this so characters can fall, you know. Move these a bit. That a bit too. Okay, nice. I was wondering if I can. It's just, popping through now, man. It's popping through still. Maybe lower these guys a bit instead. I might just go back. It was better before. Yeah, it's better before. Looks a bit broken the texture, but it's fine just for testing anyway. Hey, Moragon, hello. Welcome. I have in the previous project, yes. Um, those are just simple stuff. I think it will do. I haven't really figured out how to use the in-engine ones properly. I kind of know of it, but we're just blocking at the moment. It's good though. Still gotta go to Blender soon to make a proper looking map for a trailer. Hiya. Oh no, he's getting Dr. Pepper. Oh no. He's going for the Dr. Pepper. Morango, how you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's new? Thank you for popping by. I'm happy to see you. Truly. Okay. I'm glad to hear. Very good. Dropped you a follow. You make games in, I mean, game modes in Fortnite. I saw some of your clips. How you doing with verse? You got the Dr. Pepper Queen. You got it. What? Scratching his arms. You got someone down. Good stuff, huh? Good stuff. I never understand how that's working, but yeah, I know. Unreal Fortnite kinda clunky and slow, I believe, but maybe Unreal Engine 6 would be better. But hey, if you're okay with versus, that's already great. It's looking great for you then. I will definitely not be able to learn verse. I mean, I haven't even learned the C++ of Unreal Engine. Never mind verse. I'm glad to hear though. You making game? What you doing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unreal Engine 6 for people like you gonna be great. People who've been making games and modes in Unreal Fortnite, UEFN. What do you got against my small Pepsi cans, Quinn? They tasty, they nice. What the hell? Back it off. Marango, today I tested my game with ping. It was bad, Marango. It was bad. It was bad. Did not apply? I need to apply. I have enough small things in my life. I don't need to. Oh, see, jump is instant though. Having seizures. Tried to glitch through the wall, I couldn't. Sometimes it just doesn't work. When you want to test it, it doesn't work. I really need to fix the repeating sound bug over here. I'm trying to test a thing and it repeatedly just spams my ears with all. Oh no! You enjoy the suffering. That's unfortunate. Something I noticed. Look, when I do my dash, it looks more like it's teleporting. Why? Normally it should look like this. See? Am I not replicating the dash? No, that was average just now when it just teleporting. That was average. Am I not doing... Have I not set up replication for the dash? How am I even doing the dash? I forgot. Dodge, not dash, dodge. Server. Launch character. Oh god, we are all three working on multiplayer. That's suffering. Oh my god. You guys heard that the Unreal Engine 6 will be automatically multiplayer without the replication bullshit and everything? Well, it's verse, so everything will be multiplayer, but that sounds like a dream, honestly. So I'm launching character on server. That's how I'm doing the dash, by launching the character on server. And I'm not sure why it's supposed to be like this. So it just launches forward. Also, I feel like that's kind of huge of a launch. But on server, it's just teleporting forward. Yep. It just goes straight forward. Doesn't even play the animation. Yeah, I have the dash set up on space. So if you want to dash, you gotta double space, which makes you jump first. I didn't want to put a specific button for dash, for dodge, and it's on space. You just gotta spam space twice. But yeah, I'm not sure why I'm getting teleported instead of actually showing what is happening too fast for the server to see it happen. Jesus. You know what? I don't want chips anymore. I don't like it. I'm done. I don't want chips no more. Let me check if food is on the way. It is very nice. No, nothing. What you mean? I delay until next tick so the movement component can replicate before the launch. I have no idea how to do what you just said. I have no idea. I jump on the client and server RPC the launch. I mean that's what I'm doing. Delay until next tick, it's a node. I've never seen this in my entire life. What the hell? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Morango, isn't that what I'm basically doing? Like I got the jump. This is the jump. The jump, it's just on the client, and then it's replicate the server with the character movement. And then the dodge happens on RPC. So yes, I jump on the client and the server launches. So see, it's here, run replicated to server, and this is where I do the character launch. I check for the stamina, need to have at least 50%. This is the launch based on where my character is facing. This is used mainly for this here and also for playing my animation. Oh no, what did I press? Where's my, oh yeah. Yeah, so my dodge, it's here. It's not an anim montage. It's based on this with it's dodging from here. It goes from jump. Sorry. It goes from both run and jump as well, so just not sure why this is happening. Delay until next ticker. In what tidy? What do you mean tidy? There's barely anything. How can you call it tidy? This is all there fucking is, because I use a lot of montages. Don't mind this is all stuff. What I do, it's just this and where am I? And this. I know it was a compliment, but all I'm saying is, of course, it's simple when it's tidy when it's so simple, because everything is montage. I mean, come on, don't compare our games. Your game is huge, mine tiny. I don't make huge games. End my life. And I'm also replicating this. Yeah. So the animation, the problem is not that it doesn't play the animation. The character just fucking teleports forward. It teleports to the next point where they reach the... Wait, what happens if I'm falling? Honestly, what happens if I'm falling and I press the dodge? I mean, it plays it gets so the animation is delayed. By the time it hits the ground, the animation didn't get to play. But it still feels like it's just moving forward. Like, just see, it's just teleporting forward. Damn. Weird. Sure. Oh my god, wait, you actually kept your word and you did come. Oh my god, hello. I'm chilling, I'm suffering. Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm TangledUp Games. Yeah, I'm just one guy. I'm making a thank you for the follows. I appreciate. I am making a multiplayer game where it's an arena where you bonk each other stupid. 1 second, I gotta turn off the server emulation because it's a lot. It's very bad right now. Basically, it's a game where you fight over a giant biscuit, and whoever eats the most biscuit wins. Get it? So you bonk each other, and whoever gets to eat most of the biscuit wins. That is the whole point of the game. You gotta hold the biscuit as long as you can while other people are trying to bonk you stupid and steal your biscuits. You've got abilities. You can sleep on water and all that fun stuff. You've got ice abilities, freeze everybody around. Honestly, it's pretty close to playable, hopefully. I haven't tested it on actual servers yet. Oh my god, again, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. And if ever I have enough have a lot of viewers, I gotcha. I gotcha. Guys. Quinn and Morango, you guys gotta check out Chura. Their game it's very nice. They've developed so much in the past months. Thing is about your game, Shura, it has personality. Like seriously. That's amazing. Yeah, that's about it with the game. It's a very simple game. It's multiplayer and you just bonk your friends. Let me move myself back and it's not much, but you can customize your character, which I guess it's something. You can become an alien. Look at that. You're an alien. Hell yeah. I've already got most of the server running. You can have private matches, you can host match, you can matchmake. Just gotta put it on Steam. So if this sounds like something fun, by the way, guys, give it a wish list. It's pinned in the chat. Maybe I should make use of this chance and put it in the chat. Bonk and Jump. The game is called Bonk and Jump. Wish list. There you go. Nice. Don't mind the trailer, it's outdated. This is a game I made during the Brackies jam, and everybody was like, hey, wait, this looks like fun, you should make a multiplayer out of it. Fast forward many months later and I'm still trying to make it come true. Oof. One fine day, I guess. One fine day. I'm mostly still testing and trying to find out the issues today. Currently, our biggest issue is that characters can clip through the wall and fall out of the bounds of the game, which is not great. So that's what we are working on right now. Need to make a way to not allow players to slip through. One quick thing I can do. Oh god, my heart is palpitating. Queen, my heart is palpitating. Chura trying to give me heart attacks. Also, I hope I'm reading your name right. Okay. Okay. More Dr. Pepper. No more. Okay. Okay. Haven't changed at all. I'm really surprised that you actually kept your word. You know, you don't see that often on Twitch. That's amazing. And especially I was not expecting a raid. Bruh. You made my day. Thank you. Where was I? I was looking for something. Ah, here. For now, I can enable this. This would make sure that the characters don't slip through the wall. But also the problem is that sometimes characters might get out of sync with the ragdoll. Due to the way networking works in a real engine, I couldn't just simulate ragdolls easily. So I have a separate actor for my ragdolls. Let's see here. Okay, that worked decently, I guess. Yeah. Now you understand why I don't stream game dev. At my age, heart palpitations are life threatening. That's true. That's true. Okay. Okay, so we can do that, but should definitely add the fail safe in case character somehow falls out of bounds to move them back. Okay, let's make a new actor. Players play area. We'll add a box in here, a box collision. Yes, yes. Can just make it the root, and basically when we overlap in here, has to be bisky guy. Custom event RPC teleport player back. Teleport. Just call it that. I don't know. Run it on server. Hey, Queen. Queen. Or Marango. Do you know if I have to pass this or this through the RPC? Either pass my biscuit reference or the actor reference and then cast to it? I've never really figured out what the best way is to do this. Of course, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'm not all that worried about people cheating because it's just a friends game. You know, friends not really gonna cheat each other. And even if they do, they're gonna do it on purpose to fuck each other over. Sorry for the language. Yeah, true. I'm just I don't know how cheaters make things happen, right? Like, you know how people always say you should run certain kind of logic on the server. Can a cheater take this part, change it somehow, and allow themselves to teleport around using this? That's something I wonder to myself sometimes. Hey, whoever's still sticking around from Chura, thank you. I really appreciate that. You are amazing. The generic cheating tool for real engine games? That sucks. That sucks very bad. Chura still enjoying popcorn. Chura, you good with replication? Do you got replication down, or you only working on single player story games? Okay, and then on the player, we need a timer that is constantly writing down the last safe location. Well, the way I was taught back in the day was if you have thought it might be cheatable, then the player knows three ways to do it. Won't say the name here, but it can work. Damn, that sucks. I tried multiplayer, but it is so much more time intensive to debug. I know, right? I don't know. I want to make fun multiplayer games, but it's just so tough. Sometimes I've been thinking to myself, maybe I should just stick with couch games, just local multiplayer, no actual replication. That is way easier to deal with, right? And after this, I have a friend swap gaming plan as well. Ah, yeah, giving myself trouble. Bro. I mean, Queen here and Marango are also multiplayer devs in the Real Engine. They are both devs as well. They suffering. Okay. I go. Where's my? He's just a janitor. Shut up, son of a bitch. This guy has years of experience. He's beating us. Where's the event begin play? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I really want to make multiplayer as well, but you know what? Shush, forget about that. You are doing great on your current project. That's looking amazing. You got this. Just don't think about anything. You got this. I'll do this like every 3 seconds, I guess. Oh my god, I got so much bullshit here. You know when you first start the project and there's only a few things, and then over time you lost in your own things. All men. Yep, I know, right? Shura, have you been in I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I butchered it. Have you been a game developer for a long time? I had no idea about that, Quinn. Thanks. And yeah, I think that's gonna take a while to figure out. I am. Hell yeah. Good job, me. Good job. Vector, please. Vector. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the vector. Wanna set this. Would you guys run this on the server or locally and then call it? Only 2 years and you've already accomplished so much? You're putting me to shame. I've been learning a real engine since 2016 and I still haven't released a single shite. And yours is already so advanced. Jealous. Don't mind me. You shouldn't ask Queen how long he's been making games. He tells lies. um Oh, food delivery. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, low, I've returned and I have food. It's mixed rice, fried rice with shrimp. Fried rice with shrimp, very nice, tasty. Mm. My first game was made for Chairman Mao. Who the hell is Mao? And why is he a chairman? Still alive, so assume so. But I made my first game in 1993. I still have the cassette tape. It is saved on somewhere. Damn. See, Chura. I told you. This guy's old. This guy got so much experience. It's crazy. Of course, my cat is always here. He's ready. Whenever it's time for food, he's ready. You're ready, son of a bitch. This cat, always a greedy mother sucker. There you go. Take a shrimp. Bugger off. Yes, his name is Mao. Yes, like Chairman Mao. His name is Mao, like cat in Chinese, and he's very greedy. Okay, I wanna make this an array. Nope, not this. What the fuck? Detected. Can't even pronounce it. You call that cute? He's back already. He's already back. He's back for seconds. Wait, should I do an array here or just a normal? Just saving a normal one will do. I also need to clean the array. I don't want to deal with cleaning the array every 3 seconds. I think every 3 seconds is okay. Never mind, we don't need the array. Just make it normal. Make it normal. Do I need to replicate something like this? Okay. Now, I'm afraid that if I don't run this on the server, people can cheat it easy. You just edit this value, you pass it through here, and that's it. I want them to spawn just a bit higher. So I broke the vector into 3 floats and make the character spawn just a bit above. Close. Trying to find something. I'm legally blind. 25, okay. Just wanna make the character spawn a bit above ground so it doesn't end up glitching through the ground instead. Can you stop it? Guys, my cat is staring at me like he's staring into my soul. Yeah, take one more shrimp and fuck off. Sorry for the language. Location. Oh no, my fried rice. We'll just have to test it by putting it somewhere here. Oops, I spawned in a bad place. My players start back. Okay, save location, and then we go here, and we got teleported back to save area. Okay, yeah, nice. Now I just need to put these around. I hope it's okay to just put them around willy-nilly like this. Make sure it covers this entire area. Queen, would you say it's okay to have many actors of these around the place that are always ready to send a player back in case any bad shit happens? Shouldn't be too costly, right? Ooh. 1,000 actors, my life. That's crazy. There's a fly in here. What the? Okay, well, at least now we got a system to ensure that players cannot just fall through the floor and fall to their death or go somewhere else, right? Arc Raiders should have implemented something like this ages ago. I had a good time just exploring the back rooms in Arc Raiders many times. Okay. I will do the rest off screen. For now, something I noticed earlier a couple of times when I played, my cookie, yeah, my cookie reference is not working. Why is my cookie reference not working? Oh wait, no, this is the mobile screen. My bad. This one. Cookie remaining. Where am I getting the reference for the cookie? Here. Getting it from the game state. What the hell? Remaining cookie. It's passing as not valid, I guess. I think I'm spawning the cookie through the game mode, was it? Yes. Oh. Okay, that's why I couldn't see the check cookie. I totally forgot that I'm spawning it with the game mode. For sure. Okay, cookie reference. Okay, here's the cookie. Then I set it as reference. Could this be another one of those things where the code just runs and it doesn't get to set the reference while playing multiplayer? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have to do a delay. Let's do a 2 seconds delay, see if that helps. Or just that delay. Wait, it might be somewhere else that's the issue. I'm also setting this here. It could maybe be that it's not being set here instead. Let's see if this part gets set. A reason? Because I don't want to keep calling these. Basically, when I'm constructing my widget, I cast to my game state and get the reference of the cookie from the game state and give the widget its own cookie reference. Because, you know, I could always just call it from the game state and then get the cookie from there. Be right back. have returned. Yeah, so as I was saying, I can either just get my game state reference, and from here get the cookie and call it straight like this, right? In there instead. Oh wait, this is the player reference, my bad. Here I can do it like that instead. Does this cause any is this more costly, especially as this runs every frame basically? That's why I always set their own variables for almost every separate entity, because I don't want to do this kind of longer callings, though it works, but I don't really know what's okay and what's not okay. Anyway, let's see again if it works. True, I guess. True. You're right. So I don't know if you saw. It says that the reference here it's empty. Because look, I press play, and it goes but there's nothing before the Hey Husky, what's up? Yes, game development debugging at its finest, right? So this here is not being set. Cookie reference, game state. Yeah, this one's not being set. Invalid macro node? What's that? Are you talking about is valid? Why are you not here? Damn, they don't let you do is valid in here? Oh, yes. I know. I also use these. Basically does the same thing. You can right click and wait, they don't have it here? Does this one have it? Wait, why do they have it in some places and not in other places? What the hell? Oh, my bad. But yes, I know it's valid. Though, okay, here it is. There's different kinds. Of course, you also have the branch with is valid or with not index, but yeah, you get it. But yeah, looks like this is not being set. Somehow. How? Wait, how do you fail to set something like this though? This one? It's a pure cast. It should succeed. What do you mean? It's supposed to be set in here. Where am I? Yeah, GS game state. So there's no way this fails, right? We do a print. Look, there it is, true. The reference is there. Somehow it's only in... It's in the player screen that the reference in here. But by the time the widget constructs, the game state and game mode already did their parts. So... what the hell is this? What, bro? You want another shrimp? Look at him. You want another shrimp? Shrimp, 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 shrimp. Yes, yes, shrimp, shrimp. Yeah, take it. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker cat. Also, by the way, when I run this on listen server, look, the cookie bar is full, meaning the reference worked. So why is it now working on the player? I mean on the client. Why are we getting this empty when it's obviously already set? This is my game state, the one that I made. This. And this is the cookie reference that I set here on the game mode. And here it works. We tested it earlier, game starts, cookie reference is there. Why do I feel like this used to work? What the hell happened? Let's test the game mode, the game state. Yeah, game state works. We have it here. Why is it not giving me? Where am I? I got lost again. Let me close some stuff. So this works. This doesn't. Press play. Wait, what? No, I'm listen server. And when I play as a client, it doesn't work. I play a server, listen server, BP cookie C is there, yes. And then when I play as client, nothing there. Last time I tried to change game state here, Husky, I tried to change it and it broke my game. The game state base works, this one doesn't. See? Dead. Nothing's loading. What's wrong with the game mode? What the game mode do? So this also needs to be a just normal game mode. It's gonna break. I never done this before. I have never done this before. Game works, the thing still doesn't work. So the problem is that this reference comes empty. Yeah, now I know that thanks to Husky. Thanks again, Husky, yes. Now I know that. Which one should we use for multiplayer though? The game state base is the simpler version, correct? Okay. Thank you, Husky. Appreciate that. Though it's still not working. It works in here. So this works. Wait, I wanna try something. Let's see if this is printing. Yes, it is to both client and server. So this is being set correctly. I do not know why we cannot grab this on the widget. Isn't the game state that exists on both server and players? So the widget should be able to pull from it, no? Yeah, that's what I remember reading as well. And yet here we are. This motherfucker don't wanna work. No, it's still empty. Hi, Travis. Hi, Travis. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've read about that before, but you saw what just happened for me. I didn't know that I need to switch both game mode and game state. So I tried after reading that you need normal game state, not the base, for multiplayer. I tried to switch it, and then my game broke, and I'm like, oh no, never mind, go back. And now Husky helped me. Thank you again, Husky. Hi, it's going. I'm tired, but it's going. I'm eating fried rice. We are stuck here. We are stuck because I'm trying to get this reference from my game state on a widget, the player widget, and it's coming as empty for some reason. Is there anything else that exists both on server and clients? Oh yeah, true. Player state as well. You're right. Yeah, it should. True. I don't know what's happening. Wait, does this reference work? It does. We have here GS game state 0. What if I pull from here? Imagine this works. Pulling from there instead. Would be fun. Nope, it doesn't work. Let's do a delay. You know what? Always try with the delay. Try with the delay. Maybe something just goes too fast and it doesn't get to write something somewhere. Nope, it's still empty. What is happening? It was replicated until early. I turned it off thinking maybe it doesn't have the bold. I turned it off thinking maybe that would make a difference. Now, there you go. You got your balls now. Got your balls. Guys, what is going on? What is happening here? We can get this reference is working, like straight from here to here. We press. There you go. GS game state. Yes. And then the moment we plug this, it's empty. What you mean you cannot? What you mean? It works for you? Is it just for me? Time to ask GPT. Time to ask GPT. Why is this returning empty? GPT. Let's see what GPT says, guys. It needs to search. You don't know. Whatever screw must have replicates enabled set on the server after the cookie actor has spawned. The widget may be reading game state before reference has replicated. Yes, this doesn't matter. I feel like this used to work though. What the hell? It used to work. Yes, my cookie replicates. Yes. Weird. Guys, this is so weird. Yeah, take one more stream, son of a bitch. Well, this is one of those things I'm gonna have to fix off screen because it just doesn't work. Try to get the reference in the player and send to the widget. Oh yeah, set the widget version of the variable to be exposed on spawn and pass it through. Do what? Set the widget version of the widget version. This one? To be exposed on spawn. Pass it through. That's what you meant? Variable is marked as but not marked as instance. Okay. Why you want me to disconnect my cookie? Right in full chunks. Disconnected from where even? I know my cookie's dead. That's what I'm trying to solve. We arguing. So when you create the widget, you're making me feel stupid. Wait, where do I make the widget again? On the player controller? Or on the player? I think it was on the player controller. Yes. I make it on the player controller, yes. It's spawned by the game mode. The cookie is spawned by the game mode. That's how I pass the reference to the game state. Refresh the node and you should see a pin for your... Oh, there it is. Hello. Wait, the hell you want me to do with this though? Guys, be patient with me. This is complicated stuff. Need to delete the other one. This one instead. Dead cookie, like Queen says. It's still dead cookie. The game state cookie reference should be set to rep notify. The notify function calls a dispatcher. The widget don't construct by... Oh my life, guys, you are too much. I've never done a dispatcher in my whole life, by the way. Is he making sounds? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that, and I'm looking into how to get that kind of thing done off screen, because I've never done something like that before. By the way, Queen, this didn't work. Do we have here the proper reference on the player controller? It is a different color. Oh god, wait, gotta disable that. Not turn this off. The cookie don't exist already, yeah. On the player controller, it's non-existent as well, by the way. It is non-existent as well. We do a delay. Always with the delays. No. Oh! Wait, the delay did it. The delay did it. It's a delay issue. Yeah, I will have to look into how to do it the way Morango said. That's gonna take a bit. Oh, getting errors. Oh, this one again. Weird. Oh, very nice, very nice. At least that's one way that it works, thankfully. That is one way. Alright guys, I think it's time we call it. I'll send you somewhere else. I'm passing on the torch. I'm a bit tired and this is gonna take more tinkering. Thanks everybody for being here. Let's start the raid. And Shura, you've been here all this time. Epic. Thank you guys again for all the help though. Really appreciate that. And I will see you again next time. Drop a follow and a wishlist for Bonk and Chow maybe, even if you're not interested in it. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hope to see you again. I really appreciate the help. Thanks. You unstuck me. Bye bye. Bye bye.